Today's Bible story comes from Genesis chapters 18 and 19. There was once a man named Abram. God changed his name to Abraham and promised to be with him and his family. Abraham and his family lived with his nephew Lot. After a while, Abraham and Lot went in different directions and settled down in different places. Lot ended up living in a city called Sodom. The people in Sodom did not obey God and did many things that made God sad. The city had gotten so horrible that God planned to destroy it. Abraham was so worried because Lot lived there. So Abraham prayed for Lot and asked God, "If you find 50 good people who obey your words, will you still destroy the city?" God said no. The whole city would be saved because of those 50 people who followed God. But Abraham wasn't done. He asked God, "What if you find 45 good people? 40? 30? What about 20? What if there was only 10 people who were good?" And each time, God promised to save the city if people who loved and obeyed God lived there. But none could be found, except for Lot and his family. God sent angels to rescue Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters before the city was destroyed. Lot didn't want to leave right away, so the angels took all of them by the hand and let them out of the city. They told Lot and his family to keep running and not look back. Lot and his daughters obeyed and ran away, but Lot's wife looked back at the city and turned into a salt statue. Even though Sodom was destroyed, God kept Lot and his daughters safe. God listened to Abraham's prayer for his family and protected them. God is listening when we ask for help and will take care of the people we love. We can always talk to God about our families and about what they need. Just like Abraham prayed for his family, we can pray for our families.